What's up, y'all? I'm Lawrence St. Victor, and welcome to Fit Chat, where we talk artistry and fitness. We are here at the District Sports Performance in Canoga Park, where the big boys and big girls come to bang and clang. Talking about banging and clanging, we have the daytime Emmy Award-winning Darin Brooks with us today. You know him as Max Brady on Days of Our Lives, Wyatt Fuller on Bold and the Beautiful, and of course, Alex Moran on Blue Mountain State, the TV show and film. Let's find out what inspires him artistically and what motivates him to stay fit. Let's go. So, you are from and you grew up in paradise.
Yeah.
Hawaii. What is it like to grow up in Hawaii?
You know, it's just so laid back and it's mellow and it's like, you know, you step off the plane and you're just like, seriously, it's a melting pot of like all these different cultures and, you know, it's great, man.
High school, Rapunzel, right? Did you play the prince in your high school production of Rapunzel?
Okay.
What's the story behind this?
That was my first thing ever.
Yeah.
A friend of mine who was in theater class, she was like, you can sing, we already know you can sing, like, why don't you come and just try out? And I was like, ugh. And I auditioned and, you know, got it. And we did the play and we built all the sets together and it became like this family of friends that like created this play. And being up on stage and doing it, it was just like this amazing feeling and this amazing experience. I was like, I can get used to this.
I can get used to this.
I think I'm gonna try some more of this.
Flash forward a little bit. You come out to California. You're an actor. You want to act.
Yep.
And Ivana Chubbuck.
Yeah, I mean, she's worked with everybody from, you know, Brad Pitt, you know, Halle Berry and Charlize Theron. She worked with them on their Oscar win. My agent at the time, he's the one who set me up with the meeting. He said, this girl's great, and we went in, you know, and I just started taking her class. But it's a script analysis class, you know, why people do what they do, and obstacles, actions, objectives, what do you want, overall objective, what does the character want throughout the course of the entire script, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of it's a really intellectual approach to like why people do what they do, but also making it proactive.
So you book Days of Our Lives. How do you go from never doing anything like this to doing like 500 pages a week?
It was intimidating, I'm not gonna lie, because you know it is like, and I don't think people give soap opera actors or the soap opera medium enough credit, because you know, I mean, it's like we shoot 100 pages a day.
Yeah. A
day, like on primetime shows or movies, you shoot 8 to 10, and that's a heavy day. But we luckily had there was a on-set acting teacher, you know, who was there. She was like, let's just try this, because she'd come to our rooms when we needed to run stuff and like do all that, you know, and her technique was get a tennis ball and bounce a tennis ball on the ground and try and catch it, you know what I mean? Or you'd throw it up against the wall and you'd catch it while you're reading lines with her. And something about it made me remember it. Somehow it stored it in like my short-term memory or something. Also, the best part about that too is with your technique of doings, you know, when you have to like pick up this file and you got to be like doing this while you're talking to somebody. All right, come on, you know, doing all those kind of things won't throw you.
You go from high drama to high comedy. It's like two extremes. Days of Our Lives in Blue Mountain State.
I like always loved comedy. Even in Ivana's class, she was like, you know, you need to be doing comedy, like you're good at it. You know, it kind of came to me naturally, I guess. You know, we'd riff off each other and it would just be fun and it was crazy and it was like, everybody was on, you know, and it was great.
Did you guys have to do some training or just on your own?
You know, some of the colleges that were there in Montreal, on their off time when we were shooting it, you know, some of them were real football players, and we took, before each season, I think we took like at least a week and we would kind of practice with them. It was great, man. We had a good crew, good group.
And there's no way you can be from Hawaii and not have been on a surfboard, right?
Right.
So you're a surfer, man.
Yeah.
This is what you do. What is that like?
It's the best feeling in the world. It really is. You get in the water and it's just like, for me, I just feel at home. You know what I mean? You're sitting on the board, even when you're waiting for the set. It's like just the smell of the ocean, smell of the water, and just like how calm and like tranquil that is. And when you drop into a wave and you're getting into a barrel and like, you know, you're cutting back and you're just doing things, it's just like, it's weird because you feel like creative.
It's an interesting parallel. When you just said that, something came to mind. I've been on set with you. I worked with you. You always have the energy and the spontaneity of like improv, even when we're not improvising.
Yeah.
And I feel like that might be similar on a surfboard. That you're always responding and being proactive.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I think there's a correlation to, when you're surfing, you have to improv. Because if this wave peels here in front of you, you got to be able to go whoop, and then come up.
So what do you do now to stay fit?
I do a lot of boxing, in the gym, doing some weights and, working with the trainer and doing all that kind of stuff. So
man.
I try to do a little bit of everything, just kind of mix it up.
Is there anything you do differently when you know you have a scene coming up where you're shirtless?
I work out every day when that happens. I just go, okay, I got to get up. I got to do it. Sometimes I'll do 2 a days on those days to try and just really kind of push it.
Yeah. So what is your diet like? What's your nutrition?
We'll grill up a bunch of chicken. We have a lot of salmon, just for the omega-3s and everything too is good for you. And trying to eat a lot more fruit too. Eating every 3 or 4 hours is also what I try to incorporate into my daily life. Eat about 3 to 5 meals a day, with snacks and stuff like that.
This industry, right, could be crazy.
Yeah.
Up and down, negative people.
Yeah.
What do you do to stay inspired and motivated to keep being an artist?
My wife, she's my partner. She's my best friend. And when we're in the same industry like this and we understand these things, she also studied with Ivana too. So it's like we understand communicating. Like when she's got an audition, we talk to each other, we help each other. And it kind of inspires me in a way, watching her do her thing, and you know what I mean, and all that. And also, I try to write and try and do all that kind of stuff on the side. Watching old movies on HBO or just Cinemax or Showtime or stuff, like the old Eddie Murphy movies, those comedies, man. A lot of those classic movies and a lot of those things that really did kind of inspire you as a child will inspire you. I mean, I've watched that movie forever.
Fitness, being healthy.
Yeah.
There could be many obstacles in just wanting to stay motivated to do it. And I'm sure chocolate.
Like I said, my wife too, she's workoutaholic, you know what I mean? She likes to keep fit, and we inspire each other, and you know what I mean, and try and do all that. It helps me keep in line as well, because I'm like, I can't let myself go, because she's not letting herself go.
And I don't want to be that guy.
I want to be that guy.
The really hot wife, and I'm just kind of
sneaking chocolate.
Sneaking chocolate.
by the trash cans.
By the trash cans. Okay, then. All this chocolate talk's got me hungry. So to go against that, we're gonna have to work out. So let's get it in.
All right, let's
you
do
ready?
It. I'm ready, dude.
Let's
do this.
Get it in.
Let's do it.
All right, Darin, what are we doing today, man?
Okay. The 300 workout, which they did to get Gerard Butler and all those guys fit for 300. 25 pull-ups. We do 50 deadlifts with 135. Then we do 50 push-ups. Then we do 50 box jumps, 24-inch box jumps. Then we do 50 floor sweepers. Do 25 each arm, single arm press.
Oh, yeah.
And then we end with 25 more pull-ups, which is stupid.
So if you do your math, it all adds up to 300. Let's get it in. Darin, you are crazy. You are out of your mind. If you guys listen closely, you'll hear him in the background doing abs, because this man is a beast. He's so dope. I don't know why you're doing this, but you're doing it. Make sure you follow him. His info is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and share this video. Till next time.